Well, Gavin Williams will be making start number 1 here this evening, and it's good to see him on the mound. He will be your Chevy Network dealers starting pitcher for the Guardians. He made 16 starts last year at a 3.29 ERA, 3-5. Looking forward to watching him pitch and see what he has to offer tonight. And I know he's thrilled to be back.
And now the winning run at third. And the batter, Bo Naylor, you would think they would walk him.
In the air. Is it deep enough?
Yes.
Robert makes the catch. Here comes Jimenez. No throw. Guardians win it. Bo Naylor lifted one deep enough. Deep enough that Luis Robert didn't even bother with a throw toward home plate.
He wasn't even going to offer a throw. I can't believe that.
He got caught kind of flat-footed.
Yeah,
no
he's too flat-footed. He's not even going to make an attempt. That's unheard of. You got to stay behind the ball and set yourself. That was high enough where you have to do it as a center fielder, but he didn't even offer.
Now Luis Robert Jr. hit leadoff last night. He's back in a more familiar number 3 spot.
Ground, and that one gets through the hole at short. So the first hit of the ball game, Luis Robert Jr. Now he's going, and it's ball 4. Well, Andrew Vaughn. And Vaughn will send this one into left field. They'll wave in Luis Robert Jr. The throw comes into second, and the White Sox strike first. A 1-0 lead here in the first. RBI single for Andrew Vaughn.
Andrew drives in his 41st of the year, and this is his first curveball of the day. And it was a pretty good pitch. I mean, we're talking about low and away at the knees, but Andrew doesn't care these days. Eric Fetty going to the mound, and he's been very good this year. On for his 18th start, looking for his 6th win. His ERA about 3.25. You look at the 100 innings, and you realize he just doesn't walk too many people.
We'll soon know if Stephen Kwan is going to start for the American League All-Stars. Ian Jose Ramirez in that final vote.
Kwan, line drive, base hit, center field.
That's the way you start it. Comes back and tries to throw the fastball in there for a strike and hits it right down the middle into center field.
There's Jose Ramirez, the third baseman who should be the American League starting third baseman.
Lopez gets another chance.
Doesn't miss that one.
They still can't turn it.
No, they cannot.
2 down. Jose's running. Pitches a ball, and the throw does not get there in time, and Jose has his 16th stolen base on the year.
1-2 coming. Check swing he went. Call made by the home plate umpire Barksdale, and that's that. Inning over. Guards strand 2 after 1 from Cleveland. Sox 1, Guardians nothing.
Gavin Williams' second inning of work. 1-0 Chicago. Bottom third of the order. Nicky Lopez, the shortstop, left-handed batter.
It's after the first pitch. Jimenez makes a nice backhanded play to throw him out 1 down.
Nice play, and that's for Williams. What I like to see. He's now 6 out of 7 first pitch strikes. Let your defense go out there and work for you, and this guy does it every night. Good play, 1 pitch, 1 out.
Gavin's 2-2 is hit on the ground to Jimenez again. 2 away. There is Martin Maldonado.
Look at that. Another first pitch out.
Daniel Schneemann, a big 2-run home run last night, leads off the bottom of the third.
Schneemann with a line drive single into right center field. That's in the gap.
0-3.
He's on his way to second base. Pham cut it off on the warning track, and that'll hold him to a double.
Yeah, that was a really good at-bat. He stayed on it, and he drove it into the gap. Now, if Pham doesn't get to this ball, it certainly is a triple, but it just didn't have that carry on it. He was thinking 3, but way to go, leadoff double.
And so the table is now set for Josh Naylor.
And gloved by Vaughn. He goes to second, gets one back to first. Oh, safe.
Well, this was kind of a disjointed double play attempt, but it was because of the heroics of Andrew Vaughn to start with, because this is a hard hit ball to his right. He's able to smother it and get off a throw that Nicky picks on the back end. Fetty is close to the bag. Toughest double play in this game is a 3-6-1 because 3 people involved, including the pitcher. They don't get it done, but they're still in a double play scenario.
That'll bring up David Fry, infield back, double play depth.
Line drive, right center field. What a catch by Robert. Here comes Schneemann. This time, they don't even get it to home plate. Schneemann gets the Guardians on the board, and we're tied at 1.
And this guy, he saves it. And he makes a throw on this one after he's on the ground. He didn't make one last night. But they get the run home. They tie the ball game up. Sacrifice fly for Fry. Yeah, 2 big plays there.
fourth inning, tied at 1 here in Cleveland. Sosa's been in a nice stretch here. He had slumped, but he's getting out of it for sure.
This one going towards the gap, and it's over Schneeman's head. Sosa, he'll chug into second, and he'll have a 1-out double here in this fourth. We saw 2 of those yesterday in pretty similar spot.
He drives this ball. Now, Schneeman is not your everyday center fielder in the major leagues. He's got speed, but not that kind of speed, and he couldn't get to this one.
Lopez, go ahead run at second with 1 away here in the fourth.
That one out to Kwan in left. It's going to be over his head. Sosa, they're going to hold him at third, and Sosa keeps going, runs through the stop sign, and he scores.
It stayed up and out over the plate. He got extension on it, and you can see Kwan trying to put a little deke on him, but he will drive it in.
Why was he holding it?
I have no idea.
Martin Maldonado steps in.
Maldonado down the left field line. It's Nicky Lopez coming in to score, and Maldonado with an RBI single gives the White Sox a 3-1 lead. Yeah, dugouts loving that.
He got a fastball that was middle in, and he took it to left field. Merrill Willis coming out. He wants a word with Williams.
Tommy Pham, the batter.
And this one goes the other way. Everybody touching up Gavin Williams here in this fourth inning.
It's a high fastball, drives it the other way, and that's simply one of the biggest reasons why Williams is getting hit like he is.
And now Andrew Benintendi will step to the plate.
Lifted in the air. Kwan going back at the wall, and it's going to go off the wall. Gets away from Kwan. Maldonado will score. Tommy Pham will score. Benintendi drives in 2 with a double, and the White Sox take a commanding 5-1 lead in the fourth.
He gets a fastball. Once again, Williams is just sitting depending on a fastball, and it's getting hammered.
Eric Fetty, who went 6 3-hit innings, gave up 1 run. He pitched. It was just what we talked about, disrupting timing. Keep him off the barrel of the bat. We all loved Lawson, but it's fun to watch guys who don't throw that hard, but get outs and just make it look easy. Right. It's like, how is he doing this?
5-1 White Sox, top of the 7th. It's big lefty Sam Hentges. Here's Robert.
It's this one hard to right. Noel backing up, and he'll see it one hop the wall. Robert Jr. digging into second and have himself a 1-out double. Here's Lenyn Sosa. Here's the ground ball, and that one gets through to center field. Luis Robert Jr. will score. Lenyn Sosa with an RBI single tacks on another, and the White Sox opened up a 5-run lead here in the 7th.
He scored a run. He's driven in a run. He's got the 3 hits, and this one just eases by Rocchio.
Justin Anderson's coming on to pitch for the Chicago White Sox. Brian Rocchio batting left-handed.
Drilled deep right field, and goodbye. Brian Rocchio with his 3rd home run of the season. And a 2-out solo smash here in the 7th makes it a 6-2 ball game.
Boy, he stayed back and hit a breaking ball and got it out of here in a hurry on a nice line drive. So it gets him on the board, makes it a 6-2 ball game.
Second inning of work for Tim Herron. 8th inning, White Sox 6-2. Martin Maldonado.
This one sends it down the line to deep left, and Maldonado goes yard. How about it? A 2-run shot here in Cleveland as Martin Maldonado has found his swing.
Let's see exactly how he's greeted by a very excited group of Chicago White Sox.
Oh, he's getting the silent treatment. Game was tied at 1 apiece going into the 4th inning. White Sox scored 4 in the top half of the 4th and never looked back. Ground ball to Mendick. Takes his time, and that'll do it. It's the White Sox taking game 2 of this 3-game series, 8-2, beating the best team in the American League.
And once again, Eric Fetty was brilliant tonight. 6 innings, just 1 run on 3 hits. Then he turned it over to the bullpen, which was certainly good enough. And the Sox win the 2nd game.